Hello, hello. Welcome to division homework number 3. Okay, so for homework, I gave you this worksheet. I also gave you scrap paper because these boxes are a little bit small, so you'll have more room if you work on the scrap paper. So you could just bring both sheets tomorrow, okay? So you are to do A through F, so those are the first 6 problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, I'm going to do A and B with you. Okay, and then you'll do the other 4 on your own. So let's get started. So as we see, these are written horizontally. We have 36 divided by 7. We're going to need to rewrite, which it says in the instructions, rewrite each problem and solve. So we're going to need to rewrite 36 divided by 7. Remember, we always say the big number first, 36 divided by 7. So let's make our division symbol, and the big number goes inside, and then the 7 will come out here. And then remember our strategy. Does McDonald's sell burgers? Division, multiplication, subtraction, and bring down. So we have division first, then we multiply, we subtract, and we bring down if there's anything to bring down. All right. So the first thing we ask ourselves, does this 7 fit into the 3? So we have to think about this. In order for a number to fit into another number, it has to be smaller than the number. 7 is bigger than 3. And like I always say, if you wear a size 7 shoe, can you fit into a size 3? No way. You will not get your foot inside. It does not fit. So then we scooch over. We include the 3 and we scooch over to the 6. So we do 36. And we ask ourselves, does 7 fit into 36? Yes. And then we have to figure out how many times. So let's take out our fingers and we're going to count by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. Stop. Too big. 6 fingers up. We put 1 down. 5. So we put a 5 on top of the 6. And then next we multiply. 7 times 5 is 35. Put the 35 underneath the 36. My next step is to subtract. When I subtract, I always start in the ones. 6 minus 5 is 1, right? Put a 5 in your head and count up. 5, 6. And then 3 minus 3 is 0. I do not need to put the 0. My next step is to bring down. I have nothing else to bring down. So this is going to be my remainder. So my answer is 5, remainder 1, okay? So if Daphne has 36 cookies that she wants to share equally with 7 of her friends, each of her friends would get 5, and there would be 1 left over. That's what we're doing in division. We're distributing, we're sharing equally, we're creating equal groups, okay? I have the eraser here. So I'm going to erase this one, and we're going to move over. That doesn't look very nice. I'll flip my board. All right, so we have D, M, S, B. Whoop. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Okay, now my next problem, B, is 89 divided by 6. So let's rewrite this. So we can solve using long division. We're going to draw the symbol, our division symbol for long division. We're going to place the 89, the bigger number, inside, and a 6 on the outside. Okay, we're going to start with divide. When I divide, we ask ourselves the question, does the 6 fit into the 8? Yes, because the 6 is smaller than the 8, so it could fit inside. Now we have to figure out how many times 6 goes into 8. So 6, 12, too big. 6 goes into 8 1 time. So we're going to put the 1 on top of the 8. Next, we multiply. 6 times 1 is 6. So we put the 6 under the 8. Next, we subtract. Subtract. Put a 6 in my head. 6, count up. 7, 8, 2. And then, what do we have to do? We bring down the 9. And we go all the way back up to the top, back to division. And we ask ourselves, how many times does 6 go into 29? We have to skip count. It definitely fits inside because 29 is greater than 6. 6 is less than 29. I'm trying to think of the song for your 6s. How does it go? I don't know. 6, 15, 21. I can't remember, so I'm just going to skip count regular. Okay, so I go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Too big. So it goes in how many times? 4. I put a 4 up top. Then I multiply. 6 times 4 is 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay. My next step is to subtract. I start in the ones column. I put a 4 in my head and I count up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. I'm not going to put it. My next step is to bring down. I have no other number to bring down. So my remainder is 5. So my answer is 14 remainder 5. So as you can see, it might be a little hard to squeeze it all in that square that you have. So use your scrap paper. You can even do it on your scrap paper and then rewrite it in the boxes if you'd like. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck, good luck.